Looking for the best Festool Plunge saw for your woodworking setup? Stick around. This breakdown might just save you hundreds of dollars and hours of frustration. Starting off our ranking at number 5 is the TS75 EQF Plus. It's a serious corded saw built for deep cuts, and it definitely brings some muscle. But when you line it up against newer and more advanced models, this one starts to show its age a bit. Now, don't get me wrong, this saw is still a powerhouse. It's packing a large 8 1/4 inch blade and can cut nearly 3 inches deep, which is excellent for thicker materials. If you're working with hardwood slabs or layered plywood, this saw will power through without blinking, and the riving knife and slip clutch add a nice layer of safety. But here's the downside: it's heavy. At over 13 pounds, using it for longer periods can be a workout. Plus, there's no kickback stop, which means you don't get the extra protection newer Festool saws offer. And let's not forget, the guide rail is sold separately, which drives up the cost even more. This one's best for professionals who prioritize power over portability. It's a strong tool, but there are smarter buys ahead, especially if safety and mobility matter to you. And just a heads up, all the saws we're reviewing today are linked in the description below with the best available prices. At number 4, we've got the TSC55 cordless saw. Think of it as a modern upgrade that brings you the freedom to work anywhere. It's much lighter and more flexible than the TS75, and it's got that all-important kickback stop for extra protection. The real win here is portability. Powered by two 18-volt batteries and a brushless motor, this saw keeps up with corded models without tying you to a wall outlet. It's agile, well-balanced, and cuts incredibly smooth. The kickback stop is a game changer. It instantly halts the blade to protect you and your work. Now, what holds it back? First, the guide rail is not included, which feels like a miss for a premium tool, and even though the weight is lower than the TS75, it's still on the heavier side once the batteries are in. Also, compared to some newer models, the RPM range is a bit limited. It's a solid option for people who want power and portability, but don't necessarily need a full kit. Ideal for mobile woodworkers or installers. If you're finding this review helpful so far, hit that like button and subscribe for more tool breakdowns just like this. Taking the middle spot is the TS60. This one finds the sweet spot between power and portability, and it's packed with features that make it feel like a next-gen saw. You're getting a slimmer build and lighter weight than the TS75, but you're not giving up much in cutting depth. It goes up to 2 7/16 inches deep and spins at a higher RPM, making it quicker and smoother through material. Plus, it's got the kickback stop, a clear sight window, and is compatible with cross-cutting rails too. What it doesn't have, though, is a detachable plug or a guide rail in the box. That means less modularity and more cost up front. And while the motor's strong, it doesn't quite match the brute force of the TS75 on thick stock. Still, for a corded saw with serious safety features and a compact form, the TS60 is perfect for cabinet makers and finished carpenters who want precision without the bulk. Runner-up is the cordless TS-C55 kit that includes the 55-inch rail, and this is where things get seriously efficient. It gives you the freedom of cordless use and the accuracy of track-guided cuts, all in one smart package. Everything about this saw screams premium. From the dual battery brushless motor to the kickback stop and splinter guards, you're looking at a system that's built for clean, safe, and repeatable cuts. And with the included rail, you're ready to go right out of the box. No extra spending or guesswork. So what's the trade-off? Well, it's still a bit heavy with both batteries, and it sits at a higher price point, but considering it's a full kit with rail included, you're getting more bang for your buck than the base TS-C55. If you're someone who needs portability, precision, and safety all in one tool, this is one of the best deals in the Festool lineup. Whether you're on site or in the shop, this one delivers. And finally, at number 1, we have the top dog, the TS75 with the full 75-inch guide rail kit. This is the deepest cutting, most complete corded package in the bunch. It's built like a tank and designed for heavy-duty jobs. That massive 8 1/4 inch blade can handle a full 3 inches of material, which is unmatched by anything else on this list. Paired with a long rail, you get exceptional control and perfectly straight lines every time. Yes, it's corded and doesn't include the kickback stop, which newer models now offer, and yes, it's heavier than others on this list. But if you need maximum depth and don't want to buy rails separately, this package wins hands down. This is for pros who cut large panels, doors, or slabs, and want it done cleanly and quickly, without compromise. This saw has got everything but the kitchen sink. That wraps up our breakdown of the best Festool Plunge saws out there. If one of these caught your eye, check out the links in the description to get the best deals right now. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth tool reviews right here on the channel. Beer Steve.